This is the Radio X Evening Show with me, Dan O'Connell. What a treat. It is a very, very special privilege to speak to rock and roll greats twice in almost a month. So I thank you for that. Ladies and gentlemen, Patrick and Dan from the Black Keys are on the show tonight live in the studio. How are we, guys?
We're good, man.
Yeah. How was last night? Because last night you played your first night in London at the O2 Academy Brixton, newly reopened.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
It was actually, it was so much fun.
It was incredible, really. I mean, amazing venue. Crowd was crazy. And we had Noel come out and play some songs with us in the encore, and everybody lost their minds. It's going to be hard to beat.
Yeah, right. It's a pretty special place. I think we're lucky to have it back. Was that a thing? Was it ever a kind of thing for you guys? Did someone say, hey, look, they're going to reopen it? Do you want to play there? Is that what happened?
Well, I mean, the Brixton for us, I mean, you know, it was always the place that you wanted to try to get to. You know, from the first time we came to play over here, we were playing like the Camden Barfly, you know, and people would be like, yeah, well, the Brixton's the place. That's the big boy. Those are my favorite venues, like the 5,000-6,000 cap, you know, standing room. Floor.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Bouncing.
No seats on the floor, on the main floor.
No seats is kind of crucial.
Yeah, right. It moves. I wanted to talk a little bit about Noel because as he did come out last night, were there any pre-show rituals with him? Because I know he's not a fan of the pre-show ritual.
He's a chilled out entertainer.
The David Brent of rock and roll.
As David Brent would say. That's why he's the coolest.
Would you have any advice for anyone before going on to a gig? Would you have something you do between you both and your band?
We have our little ritual, but it's...
Take a TT.
Yeah.
TT break.
What's a TT break for anyone unfamiliar with the TT break?
Piddling.
You gotta go TT in the PP before you go.
There's a lot of peeing.
I thought it was going to be something crazy.
Sorry,
off
we
the
got
chain.
kids, man. This is how we speak now.
No, I mean, I do as well. I appreciate it.
We take a little TT break before we go on stage.
Cool.
That's
and of
our
course,
only ritual.
Okay,
We
well,
don't,
that's fine.
Drink Jack Daniels from the bottle or anything.
No.
Just a lot of urinating.
Radio X.